So, as a part of my deck submission plan, which I will now post the thing in chat for people who are in chat to see, you can send me $10 in the form of bits, subs, or straight PayPal cash, and I will play a deck of your choosing on stream. So this is sort of one of those deals where Dougie Adams sent me, is going to send me 1,000 bits, and for those 1,000 bits, I shall play this deck here. What do we have going on here? Well, we have sort of an enchantment theme, Doom Foretold, Starfield of Nyx conglomeration going on. So for removal, we have Baffling End and Detention Sphere. Starfield Mystic makes all our enchantments cheaper. Jace Vryn's Prodigy loots through our deck to help us set up a flip search, which can help us find a bunch of stuff. History of Benalia is both offense and defense, so we kind of like that. Monastery Siege will mostly be putting on cons so that we can draw more cards every turn, and this also puts cards in our graveyard, which is kind of a theme, so we have a bunch of ways to put cards in our graveyard. Doom Foretold helps us sort of control the board a little bit, and then eventually we sacrifice it, so this goes to our graveyard. And we have Starfield of Nyx. At the beginning of our upkeep, we may return an enchantment card from our graveyard to the battlefield. So everything we've been binning with all these other things, we can bring back with Starfield. And then eventually become creatures. And then we also have Dance of the Manse to reanimate some things. In the sideboard, we have some enchantment hate. We don't want to be discarded, and we don't want people to have their graveyards, but we still want to keep ours. Oath of Kaya is a sweet lightning helix that we get to play. We have Teferi to bounce it and to sort of make sure no one's countering our stuff. Supreme Verdict to control the board, and another Detention Sphere for problematic permanents that we want to remove. So let's get into the action here. Esper Enchantments, Pioneer League. Hope everyone is doing well today. Ooh, we get to join quickly. All right, let's go. Oh, won the coin flip. Good start. Good start. I'll make sure that all lines up. Yep, looks beautiful. Has search for Azcanta. So, ooh, and Starfield. Yeah, we're good. Play this tapped, pass the turn. I think we go Starfield first. This is from the battlefield, though. Whenever enchantment... Yeah, okay. Sure. Ooh, perfect. So we can Port Town, reveal Hallowed Fountain, play History of Benalia, play Search for Azcanta, pass the turn. I'd say this is a good start. Oh, they're playing the mono black thing, so they can crew this. It deals 1. Yeah, nice. Not much we can do about that. Yes, I would like to block, but I can't. Oh, okay. Well, this D-Sphere looks sweet. No, I would like to keep that, thank you. Yes, I would like to use that ability. You are fantastic, thank you. We'll take that. Thank you very much. And we will start getting damages in. Is this working? What on earth? What on earth? Okay. Interesting. So I like these cards. And I think I'm going to cut Diggs. Doomwake is too slow. One more cut. I think I can cut a Siege. Just look at that curve. Look how pretty that is. Holy crap, that was a good game. For the record, the deck the opponent is playing just won a PTQ. So, it's not like it's nothing. I believe we can keep this. This hand is great. They have the Looter Scooter. But we have a D-Sphere. D-Sphere right here. Ooh, that's good. I guess they still just want to crew here. And that deals one. All this deck needs is Esper Charm. Let me draw a Step Mind Rot, people. Wow, rude. If I had known you were bringing that to the party, I would have brought in my ley lines. Would I have? That's rude. They took the card we can't cast. So this dealt 1 and this dealt 3. So this is going to get counter on it. We drew a land, but it's tapped. There we go. Thank you very much. Yeah, you haven't missed much other than us completely running over this deck in game 1. You could go turn 1 Thoughtseize and turn 2 Erasure into turn 3 draw Step Mind Rot. So very rude. So we'll play our tap land. Boo. And then do I take this or this? I think I take the Looter Scooter, even though this can hurt us pretty badly. Why is this a May ability? That's so weird. Right? Like, I'm not the only one who thinks that's weird. Yep. It's a lot of damages. Duress. Oh, gosh. Oh. Well, better lucky than good. Oh, I didn't need to tap a thing. Whatever. Yep. Whoops. Well, they only have 2 cards in hand. So we got that going for us. Isolated Chapel. Yeah, I think we just Starfield here. And then we get to bring back stuff starting next turn. Holy crap. I think I'm just going to block as much as I want to not block. I'm at 7 life, so I'm kind of priced into it. And then next turn we can start playing Doom Fortolds. This has been surprisingly decent. Although, I will say we are playing against black, which historically doesn't have any way to remove enchantments. So there is that. Sure. Do I Stone Rain them here? I think I just Stone Rain them. T-Sphere? Yes. Target this. Okay. Yes. Play our land out. Do I play Doom Foretold? Because I'm just sacrificing... Oh, you can sacrifice Doom Foretold to its own ability, right? At the beginning, that player sacrifices a non-land. Yeah, so we can sacrifice this and then bring it back again? Okay, yeah, we're definitely playing this. What am I talking about? Ooh, and we have creatures now. Oh, baby. I'm loving this. Okay. This is okay. What heck of a monster did we create? That was unconsciously good. I'm ready to be disappointed from here on out doing the enchantment dance, right? Wow, that was good. I'm ready to be disappointed the rest of the way, but in that first match, just swept it up. That was easy. Ooh, baby. I don't have any like I need a funny happy thing for my soundboard. I don't have any like ooh, baby or something. Another die roll one, so that's great. We don't have our dork, which is kind of awkward. Sand's a mulligan, right? Like, if it had one more land with a dork in it, I'd keep. Yeah, and without blue, yeah. I want the other hand back. I want the other hand back. Alright, we can keep this, I guess. I have to bottom 2 cards. Oh, we don't have a second white source. How incredibly awkward. Gosh, I don't want to bottom both of these histories. Yeah, it has to be history, but it just makes me sad. So we're going to play this tapped so that we can play this untapped next turn if we draw something to play. Right? Island. Yep, I know how my cards work. Mono blue, you say? Search or white source? Haha! We did it! Oh. Draw step stop from my opponent for some reason. Oh, baby, you. They're like, okay, Esper control. I'm ready for this. Got there. Now, another white source would be fantastic. This only counters spells or abilities. Okay. So it does counter this. Alright. Would you like to put dig in your graveyard? Yes, sadly. Ooh, a white source. Okay. Yeah, that was... I messed up. I messed up a little bit. I thought this was this, is basically what happened there. And it is not. No. I think I just play that now. What? I thought I hit black somewhere in there. Counter me, Poppy! Yeah. Have you played the RG or Rug Possibility Storms? I have not. They look hilarious and like I would lose horribly with them. Play an island and then play a 3-drop. No? Okay. That just means they have all counters.
Danger, Will Robinson. Danger.
Yes. I forgot that that's what that was. Alright. This time I'm playing a round stub. Alright. I forgot that that's what the danger button was, because I couldn't find Ralph Wiggum saying, I'm in danger. Oh, rude. Oh, God. Yes, please put that into my graveyard. A second D-Sphere. I mean, like, there's no way I'm getting around this, right? Oh, I'm not saying they're bad. I'm just saying if I play it, I'm going to lose a lot. You know? It has nothing to do with the deck. It just has to be. It's just. It has to do with how well I do with that style of deck. We're pretty dead at this point, but who knows? Maybe I can Hail Mary a win here. I like certain combo decks. Yeah, I think I had to bin that. I can't cast it right now. Yeah. Of course, I draw the land. Which means the next turn I would have been able to do that. Who doesn't like a proper combo finish in a beatdown deck, right? Or in a control deck, even. Alright. So we're done here. Good news. We have Teferi Time Raveler in our sideboard. And Supreme Verdict, for that matter. I don't hate these 6 cards in this matchup. These might have to go just because they're incredibly slow and expensive, and we'll just get, like, countered and we'll be sad. I don't want to add the next Detention Sphere because they can bounce these pretty easily. Oh, I hit the microphone again. because they showed us Brazen Borrower. Maybe it's just these again. Like, I know that's the fun part of the deck, but I think just going a little bit lower and getting our enchantments out will be enough. Baffling End, Search for Escanta, and History of Benalia. Oh, we mulliganed to 5 that game. It's fine. The deck's fine. This hand's great. Buy its stuff. Hate it. I see this and I'm just like, Spell Pierce, huh? Same difference. No, I don't want to pay 1. Go away. Wouldn't Doomwake and Sigil make more sense than the 2 Starfields, Angels, Block, and Doomwake wipes? Maybe? That's a decent thought. I really want this to resolve, but I know if I play it now, it's not going to, right? Like, they have 6 cards and 2 mana, so obviously this isn't going to resolve. But if it does resolve, we kind of just win. Who goes for it? I could just play History and then wait for next turn. Yeah, I'm going to play History and wait for next turn. That doesn't mean they didn't have it. They have that. Okay. That was one of my thoughts. At least we got on the board, right? Oh, they tapped out. Oh, they tapped out. Who's going to win this fight? Do I just plus, or do I bounce this and draw a card? I didn't play a land this turn. I don't want to bounce that, though. I could technically bounce this. Perfect. I hit my land. Oh, maybe I should have gone up so I could bounce this creature token. I have D-Sphere, though, and Baffling End. So that's not really a big issue. Yep. Yeah, we could put Doom Foretold into play and just start really valuing them out. That's cute. She's alive. All right. So we have 5 mana this turn. So we could Baffling in the token, D-Sphere the Thassa, and then kill Mulangling. This thing. We could kill this thing. All right. They can't counter anything. So we're safe to do all of this. Yep. I'd say that was a decent turn. You're killing them. Well, I mean, I have to at this point. A looter and a scooter, you say? Yeah, I think we just... Doom Foretold here. Whew. And that means they can't attack down our Teferi because they have to sacrifice this. Yep. Okay, so you're saying Doomwake and Sigil better than Starfield. So we'll try that. Okay, this is going to be the hard game, though, because we are on the draw. Being on the draw is tough. Gosh, this doesn't do anything until turn 3, but it has all of our mana, and it has, like, 2 really good enchantments here. I think we need a 2-drop in our opening hand in this matchup. Perfect. We have 2 2-drops. And we'll bottom Sigil because it's 5 mana. Oh, and they tapped out. So we get to play a 2-drop. All right, which 2-drop is more important? I think it's Starfield Mystic. Oop. So we'll boop that Starfield Mystic into play and get to work. So now this is 1, this is 2, this is 2, etc., etc. Jin, 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 Jin. Oh, that was a Less Than Jake reference no one will get. Neat. Looting away. Baffling ends this. Let's draw an untapped land that doesn't hurt us, huh? So we can play both of these. That would be fantastic. Fine. Fine. This counters a spell. Oh, instant or sorcery. Okay. We might have lost this to not drawing our 3rd land. Hey, it's untapped this time. Let's see if we can't get 2 things into play here. They counter this. We have Baffling in for this thing. We're going to name cons. I have a feeling this is about to run headlong into something stupid, so I'm just going to pass the turn here without attacking. Or I guess they just didn't have anything, question mark. Jin, you say. Alright, untap land, I guess. This smuggler's copter is kind of going to town. That's an untapped land. We'll discard our second Jace. Move to combat. Attack. Sweep the board. You know, not having to have a creature in play to draw to loot an extra time a turn. It's probably helping us a little now, but we'll see. Oh, they always have a creature. Just once could you not? Like, they've drawn 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 different creatures. Remember, Doomwake Giant enters the battlefield under your control. Creatures or opponents get -1/-1 until end of turn. I don't think that's doing much here. Plus, I don't have 5 mana. Well, I have Starfield Mystic, interestingly. I'm actually going to bin this. Because it's the only non-creature spell we have. And all other counters are non-creature spell counters. And now this only costs 4 because of this. Are we dead next turn to a creature there? We're dead next turn to a creature. That's the problem. So we lost game 1 because we mulliganed to 5, and we lost game 3 because we didn't draw our third land in time. Alright, so we're dead. That sucks. Sometimes magic happens. Are we going to face mono red now? Because we faced mono black and mono blue? Or is it going to be mono green? Those are all decks. Mono white's technically a deck too. Just this string of monocolored decks. Oh, lost the coin flip. Rip. Yeah. Oh, these are freaking tap lands, but I think I'm going to keep anyway. Like, this hand is too good to mulligan. Uh-oh. Would like an untapped land next turn, please. And Oko. Ah. I think you still keep this hand. We have Baffling End, so hopefully we can draw that. Deals with Steel Leaf. Why are you... What am I blocking with? Nope. Didn't draw it. This is going to be really awkward having all of the, what am I trying to say? All of our removal is enchantment based. Two more cuts. Cut the output. Yeah. Yeah, I think this is fine. A D-sphere, a verdict, and then a bunch of stuff that's going to take forever to cast. I feel like I'm dead before any of these cards matter. This is better. A baffling end would be great to get rid of this thing. Oh, I should have played this. I didn't realize. Crap. Livecraster's Bestiary, you say? Might actually be getting there on the back of them kind of moving slowly here. Another Livecraster's Bestiary. Yeah, I think I'm going to Doom Foretold. Okay. And we have an oh no button. Do they pay green here? They did. Oh, that's awkward. Okay. Right, attack in, sweep the board. Yeah, they just eat that up, huh? Pay costs. Okay. I guess they drew a card off of it. I was like, Veil of Summer doesn't protect you here, friend. Now the problem is we don't have anything in our hand. Like, we get to draw a card. Ooh, we get to draw a card. Okay. Okay, we're back in it.
What you say?
No, I don't want to. Are you kidding me? Look, you gotta play it because it's right to have your lands in play. Yep. Remember after match 1 where I was like, I don't expect it to go well after this? I didn't expect it to just be Magic doing Magic things. This deck feels really close, and like if someone better than me piloted it, they would go 5-0 easy. Like, I actually think it's good, having played these games a bit. Yeah, I agree. These have been like actually enjoyable games of Magic, even if we're losing. This is a great hand. This hand's fantastic. Play this tapped. Pass the turn. Get to search into history. Uh-oh. What? I'm sorry, what? Maybe I should have played this and I could have played these both next turn, but I just want to get this online. Who's playing Crash Through? Come on. What kind of person even puts that card in their deck? Okay. I assume this is some sort of Phoenix build. Yep. So they want to cast a bunch of spells to floop their Phoenix into play. They can do it as soon as this turn. Notably, Baffling End would not have dealt with that, so I'm still okay with having binned it. Thing in the Ice, though, does get hit by Baffling End. Yes, I would like to put that in my graveyard. Okay. No point in playing this one, so I'll play the one they know about tapped. Put this out. Take my free attack and pass the turn. They could theoretically flip Thing in the Ice this turn. Okay, so they're not going to flip Thing in the Ice this turn, which is good. They could floop 2 Phoenixes, though. It would be nice to draw a D-Sphere. Boo. Nobody likes you. I would love to block. Oh, wait, I can't. Yeah, I think we can do better. I think we did better. Although we're just dead next turn. Right? They cast one spell. These go back to their hand, so they have to cast a spell that discards these for us to be dead. So let's Starfield of Nyx, I guess, and hope they don't kill us. We're not dead, but we're pretty dead. Yep. They can discard one of them, so that's 10. Actually, they're currently only doing 13 if they get both in there. All right, so we're only taking 10 down to 4. And we get to Baffling End this thing. Yeah, Treasure Cruise is totally fair and balanced. Yeah, I don't want a second one. You said that like you don't believe it. What? Would I lie to you? Yeah, that feels like we're pretty dead. I don't even think there's anything we could have drawn there. I guess we play the line, maybe they don't have it again. Oh, you know what would be really good in the board is the Deafening Silence or whatever it is, the 1 mana enchantment that makes it so you can't cast more than one spell per turn. That would really hamstring this deck. I do have Leyline of the Void, which helps a little bit, but they can still flip their thing in the ice. Oh, they can just cast the last one. Right, I knew that. All right. I knew that. So Leyline of the Void in. I think that's all I want in. I could bring in Tefs, but Tef shuts off Madness, but they didn't show us any Madness cards. They could be a weird build where they don't have the Lightning Axe plus Fiery Temper for some reason. These digs have felt really medium, by the way. Like, they kind of fight against Starfield of Nyx. I like D-Sphere a lot, actually. Just got here, and I'm a little unsure about JVP, but could be wrong. It's just a looter. It's mostly just a looter, yeah. We do... Actually, I could probably just cut this to turn off the removal, now that you mention it. We put him in here just as a looter to see where it would go. The answer has been not very far. Let's see. Maybe I don't want these Tefs. This is fine. Yes, we'll play first. Ooh, Baffling End History, Starfield. Yeah, this is a good hand. This hand looks fantastic, even though it doesn't have Leyline in it. All shock lands notably, but we'll draw an untapped painless source here, I'm sure. I have faith. Well, I get to play a tap land at least. Oh, I should have played this. I should have played Hollow Fountain because we could draw an untapped source next turn to play this without hurting ourselves. Although, if they play Thing in the Ice, we're just going to Hallowed Fountain tapped and then Baffling in this thing. Sure. I'm just going to plus here. I don't want to bounce this. It gives them a 3-3. Negate. Never mind. I'm not going to plus here. They said no. All right, I think we just start giving them history lessons. What's scarier than the first history lesson? The next 2 history lessons. Call the Bloodline's really interesting, actually. That could be good. It doesn't draw cards is kind of the issue, but it does turn things into vampires. I mean, honestly, if we're cutting 4 Jason... It's the first one I found that doesn't. Yeah. Yeah. All right, they're getting their Phoenix back. Got it. All right, so they've thrilled, ditching this. I haven't really been paying a whole lot of attention. Yeah, okay, so they do have madness. Okay. Good, I guess, to know. Straight to the face, you say. Straight to the face, you say. Oh, that one they couldn't cast, right. Okay. All right, D-Sphere. D-Sphere. I don't think we're winning this race, if I'm honest. I don't think Dreadhorde Invasion solves our issue either. We need to be drawing and discarding. Like, that's why Jace was considered, was he loots. A Crackling Drake. Need something good. Didn't draw something good. We were this close. Baffling End doesn't hit any of their creatures. Doom Foretold, they only sacrifice one of these, and then we're dead to these. Shock this in to do that too, and then we're just dead. Doom Foretold, yeah, we swing for 10. I'm sad. I'm really sad, because that first match felt really good. Since someone paid for this, I will play the last match, though. That first match felt like we just couldn't lose. And since then, all we've done is lose. Baffling Monastery. Yeah, I'll keep this. Tap land. In case we draw Search for Azcanta. Okay, so Lot Latrell, got it. Jund. Jund, you say. Upkeep. Random upkeep stop for reasons. Alright. Well, then I'm going to put this into play tapped. We can Baffling it in this nerd. Play this tapped, Baffling in that, and then start doing stuff the turn after. Start doing stuff the turn after. Right. Yeah, okay, so they're a Soul Flayer deck. So, yep. You know what's actually really good against Soul Flayer? Doom Foretold. So they got their one hit in. Doom Foretold is just going to go to town here. Taste it. All that setup. All right, all right. So we get Leyline of the Void. Got him. Ha! Ooh. Teferi bouncing their thing is really good. I mean, the big difference between Oath of Jace and Jace JVP is that this costs 2, whereas Oath of Jace costs 3. So I like that. I'm gonna cut some of these. And then sort of trim around the edges, I guess. I still like Jace. Let's just do that. Do I get banned if I suggest Oath over Teferi? Yeah. No. I mean, Teferi's in the sideboard is the thing, and Teferi plays a much different role than Oath of Jace would play. Right? Because, like, it prevents control decks from getting under us and stuff like that, or control decks from ruining our fun, basically. God, this deck is so close to being sweet. It really annoys me that we had that string of just like, and a land. Right. Or, oops, we missed a land. Ooh, we didn't miss a land this time. Wouldn't mind drawing a buddy land. This is so silly to me. Why do I play that instead? If I play this, the next turn I can go this. And then the turn after that I can play Doom Foretold. Is there any world where Chart a Course is more reliable than... Oh, maybe. I don't hate that. Do I search or do I Starfield? I'm going to Starfield. I'm such a slow player on Magic Online. It's not even funny. Just like over here beaming my opponent. The problem is like I got used to Hex's interface forever ago, and so having like similar hotkeys but not exactly the same hotkeys is like throwing my brain off. Like in Hex, I used to be able to skip over to. All right, so Assassin's Trophy, 2 Grizzly Salvages, Soul Flare, and they picked up a second Soul Flare. Got it. Haste, Vigilance, Death Touch. All right, well, we're just going to bounce that back to their hand then. Yeah, they're playing the Soul Flare deck. Maybe this was wrong to attack. Oh, did we know about Questing Bees? We didn't know about Questing Bees, so that's kind of fine, I guess. When you're lucky, you're lucky. Oh, wait. Hold on. Hold on. I only need 2 of those. Take that. And then we can play Search for Azcanta. Yep. Oh, it's like, what are you paying red for? Okay. That's a tap land. So, do I say yes or do I keep it? Let's see. 1, 2. I kind of need a land, but I think we can do better than that one. Please let me do better than that one. Please let me do better than that. Oh. I have 4 cards in hand. One of them's Soul Flare. I could put a 2/2 into play to sort of get in the way, I guess. Doom Foretold kind of helps them because they could just sacrifice this and then their thing has hexproof. This is game 2, right? There's no way to tell in this interface. Great. I'm just going to play this on cons. Pretend like we have a moment. Okay, they didn't discard anything to this, so that's a good start. Oh. They don't have a haste creature. Yeah, as of yet, they don't have a haste creature. They just have flying, double strike, vigilance, trample, indestructible. So, Teferi or another D-Sphere help here. Just dying to this stupid thing, too. Which is neat. Baffling End deals with that, but that's kind of the least of our worries right now. Could we cut some of the enchantments like history for more control elements? Maybe. Oh, we get to see so many cards. Another Doom Foretold. Put 1 in there. Did we die? How does this work? Return up to X target things with CMC X or less from your graveyard to the battlefield. So, yeah, I think we died. All right. Let's go to game 3. Because it is game 3. Yes. I think I'm actually supposed to have these in here. Like, it doesn't kill Soul Flare, but if they don't have Soul Flare, it's really good. And, like, they're not always going to have Soul Flare, so... this has Leyline of the Void and some stuff, so we're going to keep it. Neat. Yeah, it could be more like the standard version. I was just told to build enchantment stuff, so I did. It was originally not these colors, and then I made it these colors because it made a little bit more sense to have like Dance of the Manse and things. And also Oath and Nissa got banned, so partly my fault for delving into some other deck's territory. Perfect. Land. Perfect. It's all coming up Millhouse. Or something. Gather the pack. So, I guess they're getting Questing Beast. Yeah, they picked up Questing Beast. Yeah, I'm just gonna pass. Like, there's no reason to Doom Foretold just yet. Because I don't want to sacrifice any of these, and I kind of want this to stick around, so I'd rather them play a creature first. Yeah, see, they can't really do anything. Second, Leyline of the Void. Okay, so they're playing Samut, which I think is wrong. And they're going to pick up Reclamation Sage. Perfect. Glad I played my second one. Just keep passing along. Okay. Rare instance where this is okay because it has flash. Yep. So we take 6. Hello, I said black. Thank you. Sacrifice your creature. Sure. Did they know about the second one? Revealing. Once upon a time be like.
Somebody.
Okay. Sure. That kind of sucks. LOL. And this can't be blocked, right? Oh, it can. It just has... Nope. Okay. So we take 4. Play another creature? Yeah, you did. They have 1 card in hand. My sweet summer child. There we go. We got our 50 points. Okay. So what was this deck doing that we liked, and what was it doing that we didn't like? Well, once we reached the point of the game where our enchantments took over, I don't think there was any deck that could beat us. That said, these Jaces are kind of nonsense. I kind of want to just bring this in here. I mean, something like this might just be it. I don't think you cut these. Like, Mystic actually made us able to double spell super early. Like, we're not a black heavy deck. Thoughtseize is not a turn 1 play in this deck unless you, like, completely redo the mana base. Like, we're just splashing Doom Foretold and Doomwake. Oh yeah, cut Dig for sure. Dig was bad. Dig did not do a whole lot for us there. That means we can actually bring in another search. And then the last Teferi as well. Like, I think this is how I would play it. Yeah, more Starfield could be a thing. Doomwake Giant felt super clunky and weird, if I'm honest. Starfield of Nyx was amazing when we drew it, so we want to make sure we draw it. Dance might just be a one-of. Have you seen the Doom Foretold Omniscience deck? No, I have not. Something like this, right? Something vaguely in this vicinity. And then in the sideboard, you could have, like, more removal, maybe counter spells or Thoughtseize in the Baffling End. Number 4 is good, yeah. Just... yeah, I don't hate this deck. Like, I thought there were... we have 1, 2, 3. Oh, I thought we had the... yeah, so... Detention, Sphere... Baffling End... We had a lot of games that were, like, good. We just didn't quite get there. These Oathakayas didn't really do anything, so we can, like, round out our ley lines here. Because I like having 4 of these if you're going to do them. It's not a terrible deck. 2 more sideboard. Fine. We'll, like, Duress. We'll put 2 Duress in the side, because I think most of the time we want non-creature things. Todd Anderson let Twitch build an Omniscience deck by donation, and it ended up a Doom Foretold deck and somehow went 4-1. Well, I mean, it went 4-1 because Todd Anderson played it, right? Like, let's be honest. I'm gonna 2-3 a lot of leagues because I'm not good. Todd Anderson plays this deck, maybe he 4-1s. But this here feels like what I would play next time if we did this again. How long have I been going? 120. If I go another 120, that puts me close to 530. Wife's home around that time. But I have to get another deck if I want to